Joining us now via Skype video is Brian Cox. Brian is the CEO of a company called SURG Holdings Incorporated. SURG is their stock symbol. Brian, welcome to the program.
Hey, Don, glad to be here. Thanks for having me.
Well, Brian, I want to commend you on the recent shareholder guide, which is available at surgholdings.com. Can you give us an overview of the company's holdings?
Sure, and I'll give you a top-line overview of what we're doing and what we've got going on. The core of our company is fintech, financial technology, and telecommunications products. And our core market, in my background, has always been the underbanked, underserved market. And we've put a couple of subsidiaries together to surround our core that all provide goods and services to this same market.
Well, you talk about the surge market opportunity. Can you tell us about the market you're going after?
Sure. The market we're going after is not only getting bigger because of a lot of the credit challenges that people face. It's getting bigger because of the immigrant population, and it's also getting bigger by choice. There's a lot of folks who are wanting to get away from this whole world of everyone storing your data and keeping your data and tracking you. So the no contract, whether it be by choice or from folks just simply not having credit, having checking accounts, a lot of the things that we take for granted. There's a recent study that just came out that 51% of documented, and underline that word, documented Americans are now subprime credit customers. So our market, one could argue, is half the country or larger now.
Well, I read somewhere on your website that this is something like 77 million people strong.
Yeah, and that's going to keep growing, and that's just the prepaid wireless market. So by choice, and there's a reason behind that. The phone companies, the big boys, they stopped giving away phones. Mm-hmm. You're actually paying for your phone each month. Right. So they're only going to do that for people that have pretty good credit. So to buy, most people can't go in and just drop $800 to $1,000 for a cell phone. So what the big guys have done, the four big guys, they've made it where you're paying for your phone over time. Well, you got to have credit to do that. So that opened up a big door for companies like us who say, hey, you know what? It doesn't matter if you have credit. We don't need to know your social security number. It doesn't matter to us. We're going to provide you service over the same networks, and we're going to do it. You just pay us a discounted rate up front each month. So we're covered, they're covered, and everybody's happy. And by the way, that market's going to continue to grow. The numbers for that market have it up over 100 million strong by the end of 2019.
Well, you've got an impressive executive team. Can you tell us about some of the key players in the 120-person operations center?
Sure. The executive team is probably what I'm most proud of by putting this together. I've got a team that I could never have put together in private business. I've been in private business for 18 years. I've been very blessed in private business, but I could not have put this team together in private business. These gentlemen that we've aligned are definitely an all-star cast. They came together because of the upside of what we've put together, and they've been handpicked to align perfectly with their skill sets and what they're able to bring to the table and work well with me. Really good guys, really great folks that are hardworking and already successful in business. And so right now we have administrative offices in Chicago, administrative and financial offices in Memphis, Tennessee. We've got distribution in Oklahoma City, and we've got our media team out in Las Vegas, and the operations team is down nearshore operations center in El Salvador. And in our operations center, we've got our customer service, sales. We've got a lot of programming, and that's database programming, multimedia, graphics, and a lot of our core operational tasks are being done by that team down there. And I'm actually, heading down there shortly, and we've got some pretty big news coming in relation to the BPO, which is business process outsourcing. It's a big business now, and we've got some pretty exciting news coming in the next week or so as it relates to the BPO.
Brian, we're just about out of time, but why is this a good time right now for people to take a closer look at Surge?
I'll tell you what, we went in, we got a strategic plan. We knew coming in that there was going to be some work building the infrastructure. We knew coming in that, number one, we're doing something that I've done twice before. And my team, it's not just me, my team has done twice before, building out a network, building out through communication products, being your leader, and then providing other products. So this isn't really a machete through the jungle scenario. What we've done the last year, we've literally just blown the mountains out of the way and paved the asphalt for and just built an infrastructure for us to be able just to run products through our digital marketing and our convenience store chains that we're setting up across the country. And so right now you're hitting us at a time where we've taken care of almost all of the debt the company had. We've gotten rid of the dead wood. We've streamlined things. We've built the team, the infrastructure, and we're slamming the gas pedal. So right now, I would think would be a great time for someone to check out SURG.
SURG Holdings Incorporated, SURG. Of course, we've initiated coverage of the company. We'll be talking to you very closely over the next several weeks. Brian, exceptional company and interview. Thanks so much for joining us.
Hey, I look forward to it, Don. Have a great day.
Take care.